Hello, dear friends. Today, I'm going to talk about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and his work, The Annihilation of Caste. B.R. Ambedkar's passion for the abolition of untouchability and the eradication of caste is as relevant today as it was 75 years ago. The Jat Pat Todak Mandal, a social reformist organization of Lahore, had in 1936 invited Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to deliver the presidential address of its annual conference on the topic of caste system in India. Ambedkar sent the manuscript of a speech titled The Annihilation of Caste. However, the organizing committee found some of his views unacceptable, particularly his critique of the Vedas and his inclination to leave the Hindu fold unacceptable. It therefore suggested to Ambedkar that he delete these views, to which he replied that he would not, and the speech thus remained undelivered. Ambedkar subsequently published it in 1936. Among the various writings and speeches of Ambedkar, the Annihilation of Caste is indeed his magnum opus, judged by any criteria such as content, argument, diction, exposition. It is a manifesto of social emancipation. Since the book is polemical in nature, Ambedkar did not elaborate much on the agonies, indignities, humiliation, and overall sufferings of the Shudras, and particularly the untouchables. He only gave illustrations of how they were deprived of education and freedom of occupation and were subjected to stigmatized manual labor, all resulting in virtual economic slavery, how they were segregated, deprived of basic rights such as drinking water even from the public wells, and above all, how they were made victims of social persecutions. But according to Ambedkar, worse and unparalleled, the Hindu Dharma Shastras gave legitimacy to the doctrine of Chaturvanya and the caste system. The infamous Manusmriti dehumanized the Shudras and untouchables, ruled the Hindu psyche for centuries, and created the greatest obstacle to any serious attempt at eradicating the caste system. This made Ambedkar publicly burn the Manusmriti on the occasion of the Satyagraha in 1927 for establishing the right of untouchables to drink the water of the Chavdar tank in Mahad town in Maharashtra. In the Annihilation of Caste, Ambedkar probably for the first time raised many profound questions with respect to caste. First, he rejected the defense of caste on the basis of division of labor and argued that it was not merely a division of labor, but a division of laborers. The former was voluntary and depended upon one's choice and aptitude, and therefore rewarded efficiency. The latter was involuntary, forced, killed initiative, and resulted in job aversion and inefficiency. He argued that caste could not be defended on the basis of purity of blood, though pollution is a hallmark of caste system. He quoted from D.R. Bhandarkar's paper, Foreign Elements in Hindu Population, that there is hardly any class or caste in India which has not a foreign strain in it. And it is a mixture of alien blood, not only among the warrior classes, the Rajputs and the Marathas, but also among the Brahmins, who were under the happy delusion that they are free from all foreign elements. Ambedkar argued that caste had no scientific basis. He maintained that Hindu society was a collection of castes fixed in watertight compartments with graded hierarchy, and that made an associated corporate life virtually impossible. But most importantly, according to Ambedkar, caste destroyed the concept of ethics and morality. To quote him, the effect of caste on the ethics of Hindus is simply deplorable. Caste has killed public spirit. Caste has destroyed the sense of public charity. Caste has made public opinion impossible. A Hindu's public is his caste. His responsibility is to his caste. His loyalty is restricted only to his caste. Ambedkar ultimately suggested that intercaste marriage is the only remedy to destroy caste. In the Annihilation of Caste, Ambedkar critiques the Hindu social order. Ambedkar did not spare the socialists or the communists. He vehemently attacked the communists for their doctrinaire approach to caste in treating it as a superstructure and argued that unless they dealt with caste as a basic structural problem, no worthwhile social change, let alone a socialist revolution, was possible. From the beginning, Ambedkar was convinced that political empowerment was the key to socio-economic development of the untouchables. When the British conceded his demand, Gandhiji started his historic fast unto death in the Yerawada jail. Pressure from all corners mounted on Ambedkar to forego the demand for a separate electorate as Mahatma's life was at stake. Reluctantly, Ambedkar agreed to the formula of a joint electorate with reserved seats in the legislature for untouchables. So this was because Ambedkar had vehemently demanded a separate electorate for the untouchables at the Second Roundtable Conference in 1932. Ambedkar thought the abolition of untouchability and the eradication of caste would make India an emotionally strong and unified country. So his thought and passion are relevant even today as they were 75 years ago. Thank you.